Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. So I figured I'd crochet for a little bit, just chat before doing some bendy. Bendy in the ink machine, not me bending. Working on a scarf right now. I should be able to do it with just the one, but I did an almond stitch. I know it's not super easy to see on this, but I did an almond stitch for the first 5 passes, and then I went to a triple crochet in the back loops. Anyway, so I'll be doing that for a little bit before playing games. I think I grabbed the wrong hook. That's okay, I got another one. Is that a 5? That's a 4. There we go. I know a lot of people really like the Susan Bates brand hooks. I got a little pack of them just because one of my hooks was broken and I needed a new one, and those were inexpensive and recommended, and I was like, that's a good combination. Yeah. I gotta be honest, I'm not super impressed with them. Yeah, I think both of my 5s are actually in the other room, so the choice was made for me. We are going to be working on something else because I don't feel like getting up to go get them. Oh, man. So what I'm going to be doing, I got this on clearance, which I know is it's a surprise. This burnout blanket stuff is pretty nice, but I got a crazy good deal on it, and I was like, heck yeah, clearance yarn. So I'm going to make a blanket. I think it's going to end up being a gift for somebody, but I haven't really decided, so we'll see. Yeah. Let me put this down so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. I've got this under just chatting, but I have to be doing something with my hands, you know what I mean? How do I want to make this blanket? I don't know if I should make it like a rectangle or a square, because if I start it in the middle and then just do it like a big granny square, that'd be kind of neat. but I don't know if I want a square blanket, you know? Maybe I do. I should at least know what shape I want it before I start making it, I guess. I don't think I want to make it too complicated because I'm already working on, how many things am I working on? I'm working on 3 different things right now. I really should finish some of those. But I don't want to make it too complicated. But I tell you what, there's a specific kind of puff stitch, I don't remember what it's called, that is really, really nice for blankets. It's like a shell puff or something like that. I can't remember. I bet it's in my YouTube history. There's a lot of good resources for learning new things as far as different stitches on YouTube. There's a lot of really good creators on there who do stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. Take a look in my history. See what the last thing I looked up was. Oh no, I need that. The blanket I'm thinking about, I made that thing like a year ago. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it. Shoot. Maybe I should just look for it. It's a puff stitch. I think it was a stitch for a baby blanket. Baby blanket crochet. Yeah. Not any of those. That one looks closer. Puff stitches are actually kind of small. The stitch that I did was kind of big. And I know it depends on what the gauge of the yarn is, how big your puff stitch are. Oh, that looks like a shell puff. That looks a lot closer. Yeah, that looks a lot closer to what I was doing. This isn't the right video that I'm looking at right now, but that looks very similar. So what is that called? It's very shell-esque though. I don't really think it was that shelly. So particular. Oh man. It was sort of like a tilty thing, you know, so like you like skip a few stitches and then you do your puff stitch and it like lays over. It wasn't very difficult once you kind of got the feel of it, you know. But I don't want a shell because it doesn't, I like the other one. For anybody who's come to hang out, I'm glad you're here. It's very nice to hang out, talk about random crochet things for a little bit. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot closer to what I was doing. That yarn's gorgeous. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. Oh, there we go. Kind of neat. Kind of a... Yeah, I like that. I feel like there's a specific name for that kind of stitch. It's not just a puff. Tulip. It's the tulip stitch. That's right. Gosh, it has been a while. Okay, so I want the tulip stitch. I feel like since I made a whole blanket in it before, I should be able to get that right away. So here's what I'm running into then. Can I do the tulip stitch with like a from the center granny square pattern? And the answer is I don't know. So I think maybe if I do the center with just like a regular double crochet granny stitch, I could probably do that. Or maybe I could do, no, because the design you have to go back and forth with it. I mean, I could flip it. That wouldn't be a difficult thing to do. I wouldn't have to just keep going around. I could flip it. Maybe. I think I don't know. I think one of those things that I've learned over the years about crocheting is that simple is not inherently less valuable or less enjoyable or less functional. Simple is very nice sometimes when you have complicated accents or when you have a complicated stitch that's just repeated over and over and over again, and it becomes a little less taxing once you've done it enough times. But sometimes just like a single crochet is fine. I run into a lot of problems trying to do fun things because I get bored with doing the same thing over and over again, and it doesn't make the piece better. And in fact, sometimes it makes it worse. So I need to try and figure out what I'm doing with it, I guess. I feel like really nice yarn deserves the time and effort and skill to make something really nice with it. And anything's going to be nicer with nice yarn. That is, you know, obviously that is the case. But, you know, why make something basic when you can make something exceptional? How many yards of this do I have? 220 yards, but it is an 8 gauge. 8 millimeters. Super bulky. This is not the kind of thing you can make clothing out of, though. That is for sure. Okay, so my hesitation here is I don't want to make a rectangle because the design is called ombre, but you see these stripes? They're pretty defined. You know, these are not, there's no graduation. Like when you work with something like this is for clothing right here, but this is a This is hobby. But this is such a gradual change. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. I just love this yarn. But if you look at the gradual change in this, you can see it's not like a striking difference between, the change, and it'll get significantly darker. But this yarn does not do that. This yarn is very distinct in its color changes. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to do a rectangle because I don't like stripes like that. It's not my thing. And it can look kind of awkward too if it's not done exactly right. And I feel like if you're planning on having to do something exactly right and it looking like significantly worse if you don't, and you're supposed to be relaxing while you're doing it, it's not a good plan. So I'm thinking if I do it in kind of a spiral, I'm thinking that will be better. I've never made a circular blanket before. That would be kind of neat. There's also patterns where you can make stars and just like make a big star. So that's a thing I could do. That's not something I've ever done before. That sounds fun. I think making a blanket in the round sounds kind of fun too, though, I don't know. I haven't crocheted anything today. I was gonna, and I haven't. All right, well, let's just start off with a 6 then. How about that? Let's do a magic square or a magic circle and then just dive in. We'll get it started and we'll just go from there. Well, it's been a while since I've done any amigurumi stuff. Maybe I'll make something fun with that too. Oh, I take it back. I did make a really cool shark last year for a friend's son, which I was pretty proud of that. It went really well. I told her though, I was like, if this wasn't for a little kid, I probably wouldn't want to give it away. It was so cool looking. But apparently he's like obsessed with Jaws right now, so it's like, well, I can't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was like, he didn't know it was coming, but I was like, yeah. And I'm gonna take this kid's toy. Anyway. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I guess I'll do single crochet for the first couple rows, I think. Okay, let's see here. 2. And we'll do a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we've got our first 2 rows now. So, question is, are we gonna be like weirdos and put like that extra, like the bloop bloop, or are we gonna like do a true spiral? Let's do true spiral. So we're gonna do 24, I think. Oh, well, I guess technically it's 7, so I guess we'll do 14. So our base row is, yeah, I missed one. That's okay. All right, so let's that's a nice tight stitch for the middle. It's nice and soft too. I think we'll keep going with the singles in the middle, just because I feel like it's well, maybe we could do doubles. We'll do doubles for the 3rd row. 1, 2. I'll loosen up this tension a little bit too. 3. 10, 11, 12. Whoops. Wait, which way are we? Yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, they knot them. I don't like that. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so you remember what I was saying about the harsh changes? Yeah, that's non-ombre. That is an extremely sudden, harsh change. And I think what happened was they wanted to put 220 yards, but they didn't have 220 yards of the dark, which means the center of this thing is an odd color now. I don't know if I like that. I might cut this and start it over from the dark red, because I don't care for that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay. And actually, there's no reason for me to pull out the rest of that. I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, I'll just leave this. There's no reason to pull all that out. I finish this up, but I'll keep it nice. And who knows? I might have a reason to keep this in some other circumstances. Who knows what I could possibly need a tiny peach circle for. Yeah, you never know. Circle. Squish, squish, squish. So now we get to do what we just did over again with the dark red. And I think what I'm going to do is start off with that double crochet around early. I'll do a single crochet for the very middle, I think. I mean, I guess there's really no reason to do that anyway, so I guess I'll just do a double and then maybe a triple half. Nah, that might make it too loose. I'll do a double and then a half double and then back to a double maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep it simple. Back at the beginning again. I think I liked sevens though. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that on purpose this time. 2, 3. 4, do a single. I like keeping things tight. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, did I accidentally do 8? 15. 16. Yeah, I did 8. My bad. It's fine. This looks fine. I have a problem. Winter time. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, we'll do a couple more rows and then we'll do bendy, I guess. Try to at least get caught up to where we were before we had to cut the line. Ooh, dark out there. Only 2 o'clock, that's weird. Oh, it must be, it's probably gonna rain. Alright, let's start off with our, this is better. Okay. So what do we do? 16? So we should have 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, Butterfingers. 5. Oh, be focused. 6. Oh, it's his music. It's like, what the heck is happening with my brain right now? Get out of here. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay, where were we? 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I feel like we're getting wavy. I think 7 was good. 6 was ideal. 7 was good. 8's a little right out. Yeah. That's okay. Let's see. 1, 2. We'll just skip 1 stitch here. And then I'll take care of our wave. I'm kind of liking this double crochet, but I think what I'm going to do after another round of double is do flip it and do half double for 2 rounds. Yeah, 7 would have been fine. So we're down to 31. And we'll go up. We'll do up 1. And we'll just do 1 in the stitch. So we'll be down to 30. It's not going to affect the quality of it, and where's my stitch marker? It's not going to affect the quality of it, and it won't be noticeable at all, and it'll fix our wave without, it's all good things. I don't like things not being uniform, but if it turns it from being irregular to fixing the problem, I think I can deal with it. Yeah. So, okay, so we're at 30, I think. So we'll go right over here, and we'll just do 1 more round of doubles. 1, 2. So we're technically at 3 now, but I'm gonna keep rolling these doubles for the rest of the way around, and we'll just see where we're at the end of it. And then I guess we'll get to bendy. I think that's what we'll do. 2. Instead of counting all the way up to 60, I think it is. I guess I could just count to 60. But the thing is, the 2 stitches go into the previous stitch, and I like keeping it even. I don't like ending on an odd number when I count those. And because the nature of what we're doing here, it's going to end on an odd number, and I don't. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're on 2. Most of the time I repeat these things in my mind rather than out loud. So that I don't know that anybody would necessarily want to sit here and watch me do this in silence, especially since the view of what I'm actually crocheting isn't that great. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay. 1, 2, the physics homework for this quarter, for the first week. It's not difficult stuff. But I feel like that's how physics classes always start off. It starts off with like, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Do you understand? And it's like, yeah, of course I understand. We did this stuff in elementary school. And then by the end of it, it's like, these are the great works. That's what I told my mother. So these are the great works of Shakespeare. What we need you to do is build a time machine to go back and find out the intricacies of his personal life, because we don't know quite enough about that, and we're going to need you to go do that research. And here, take this gun with you. It will be very dangerous on your trip. And I don't feel like that's an exaggeration. The difficulty level at the beginning of a physics class versus the end of a physics class is just insane. So I guess I could expand a little bit less and do like every other. I'm so used to doing like round creatures like this. I think I should be doing, I think I'm gonna run into the same problem as I did with the last row. So I think I'm gonna do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, etc. So we'll do this 1 and then 2. And let's do another 2, because I don't want it to get rounded, and then 1. So we'll do 2 on, 1 off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think what I'm going to end up doing is reading ahead I'm trying to get some of that homework done in advance. 3, 4, because my comps are going to be really challenging. 5, 1, 2. I had literally 1 supine, 3, in like the entirety of that class, like the whole program. 5. And I would say probably 1, 2, probably about 3, probably about 3 of the scans that I've even seen done have been left decubitus. Like that's it. Like they're all supine because it's all ICU and ED patients. What was funny was I actually asked my CI to show me a supine scan to see how she does the angles. And of course, that patient was able to get on his left side like it was nothing. I was like, I don't care about you. I want you to get a good scan, sure, but I don't need to see your scan. I need to see other people's scans. Because I could do your pictures myself. I don't need step-by-step, play-by-play on your angles, because you have good pictures, but isn't that always the way it goes? It's like when you try to get a picture of your cat, it gets up and walks away immediately, but when you have your camera nowhere close, it's sitting there doing trigonometry. You're like, oh my god. Where we are. We got a little bit less of a wave here. Yeah, it's a little bit less of a wave. I still got a wave, but that's not bad like it was. I'll finish up this row, think about how I want it done, and then I'll probably grab this again. This yarn has a really nice thickness to it, and while I don't generally like working with acrylics just because I feel like it's squeaky, this doesn't really have that quality to it. It's nice. I do think that after a wash or two it probably would be a different story, but I'm not crocheting after a wash or two. I'm just doing it right now, so. Won't catch me dead working with red heart yarn though, and it's not because it's bad yarn, it's not because of anything like that, it's because I just can't stand the texture of it. It's just so squeaky. Alright, so we've got the beginnings of our blanket. It's very soft. I'm a fan for sure. But look how much we've used already. Anyway. Let's play some video games. I was so tired yesterday. I was playing Fallout 4 and I felt myself nodding, so I paused it and I leaned back and I closed my eyes and I woke up like half an hour later. I was like, geez, oh Pete's. Yeah, I was tired. Alright, let's see here. I think what I need to do is open the Twitch tab and just change it over in there, because I don't feel like closing it out and opening a new one. That'll be fine. And the ink machine. Oh, sorry. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get this going. Boop. Lovely. I'm thinking headphones maybe? I was using headphones before and I feel like that worked out really well. Let's do it. Oh, goodness. I had coffee this morning. Just too tired. I'll see if this gets my heart pumping, huh? I bet $1 it will. No headaches allowed. There we go. Definitely got to thank Potato for this headset. It is so soft. I love it so much. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, just because you're not using it doesn't mean you know, want to be giving it away, but I swear I say, hey, I need a thing, and he's always there for me, so that's nice. I appreciate them very much. Oh, speaking of, I should probably let them know I'm streaming. I think he likes Bendy too. Sup, goofball? Come watch me play video games. He was sick last time I talked to him. Hope he's doing better. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see if this little bit of horror wakes me up just a touch. Where am I? I'm too far left. I'll move you over too. And there we go, that's better. All right. What was I doing the last time I was playing? I was running around getting things or doing things for the Inky Lady. That's what I was doing. Okie dokie. Continue. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay, what is in my hand? Shoot. Oh, I probably picked the thing up. Okay, so take the ink syringe. Tip, hunt swollen searchers on level 11. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go stab the inky dudes, I think, with this syringe. That doesn't sound dangerous at all. Okay, simple enough. Just go stabbing. Stab, stab, stabberino. Oh, hey. How's the sound on this? If anybody's in here with me, let me know if the sound is okay. I know it's kind of quiet right now. Just like the game is just quiet. Oh, he's so cute. Planes. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I mean, there's a lot of gears around here. I feel like I'm definitely going to need those later. Anybody down here? I feel like I should be able to collect that ink, but that's just me. I don't want to work here anymore. Oh. Soup. I'm gonna eat that soup. Okay, there's the elevator. That's where I show up if I die, probably. Work hard. Work happy. That guy was there, and then he was gone at some point, I think. Good to see he's back where he's supposed to be. I need to figure out how to dodge better, I think. Oh, yep. Where'd he go? The illusion of living. That's good. Soup. I wonder how many of these things I need to get. Pretty sure I'm on level 11 right now. I guess I should be able to check here. Level P. Cool. What is P? It's not a number. Bacon soup. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Is this? Oh, this is level 11. Okay. I do not understand. Why is it glowing? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Don't touch me. What? That's a cool looking dude. Yeah, that may as well happen. Oh. That's fun. So I guess there's no way to get through here. I wasn't exactly trying to chase that guy, but I feel like he's gonna come up again. Squeaky little pleasures. I love those little squeaky guys. I'm not really clear on what this soup actually does for you, but I'm okay with it. Just the gulpy noise is actually pretty rewarding, honestly. Level K. Hi, dude. What? What is happening? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I think maybe I should have just run. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like all the guys I stabbed here are still stabbed. So... Hey, potato. How was your weekend? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, everybody at the hospital was like very, very sick, which, you know, I know how that sounds, but everybody was under isolation restrictions. COVID's going around and the flu is really bad right now for some reason. Probably because it's the middle of winter. Everybody's heaters are on. I'm glad she's getting some rest. I was literally falling asleep while I was playing last night. We got out of class early, and since I'd already done almost all of the homework just like throughout the week, I was like, I'm just gonna relax. And I just like passed out while I was playing video games. Oh, you got the ick at some point. Makes sense that she's sick now. I remember this. Yeah. I'm backtracking like super far for no reason. Yep. I'm in like a completely the wrong place here. Yeah. I'm in the very wrong place. Feel familiar? It does, yes. Little miracle station. Probably because I keep dying and coming back. I think, yeah, I think I need to get back down to the bottom. So I popped into this forgetting what I was supposed to have done. I've got this syringe, but I've stabbed all the creatures, you know? So I'm like, well, if I stabbed all the creatures, should I go back to the bottom? I guess I could call the elevator. Crap. Can I call the elevator? Yeah, we're gonna call the elevator. We'll see if, oh. We'll see if, was it Bruno? We'll see if he comes by. What up? How are you? Okay, so let's go down to, I want to say 9? We'll see. Sorry, man, I can't remember your name. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen you. Thank you for saving my butt, though. I really appreciate you. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Punching in.
I think I've got enough ink. Pretty sure. She's quite the gal. Do I not have enough ink? I stabbed all the dudes. Apparently I didn't stab enough of them. Alright, man, let's get to level 11, see if I missed anybody. Hi. Okay. I feel like there's something I need to do with these little glowing globs, but I'm not, like, I don't know what. I've tried to step on it, jump on it, stab it. It's just not do anything. Glowy glob. Saw a dude with a TV head walk through here. 100% sure I don't want anything to do with him. But he walked through here and then through this closed door, so I can't get to him anymore. I don't think there's anything in here that I'm missing. And I listened to that. I feel like it must have something to do with the glowy globs. If I go down any further, I won't be on the floor that I need to be on to do the stabbings. And if I go, whoa. Nope. 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 Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. Nope. Nope. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, man. Potato, do you know what I'm missing here? I've stabbed all the creatures. I don't know if there's something I need to do with the glowing gold things that they left behind. Or that spooky shadow guy that I really don't want to get murdered by. Never played this game, huh? I don't usually like looking things up, but since it's been a little bit since I've played, I feel like I might be missing something. You know, I feel like with the percentage of AI catfishing that's happening now, it's much more likely that you're being catfished if you're not seeing the person in person than the idea that you're seeing a real person. So that's unfortunate. I'm sorry that that is happening. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back up to 11. Hopefully I won't die. Squeak, 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 squeak. I love the squeakies. The fact that he's scared is bad. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm looking at him. Do I need to stab that guy? The odds that a software engineer working at Epic Games meets you on Reddit and wants to play video games with you. Pretty low, dude. Pretty low. Yeah. Like, really low. I feel like the more in demand your time is, the less likely it is that you're going to, like, say stuff like that and, like, about that in initial conversations. I think the people that brag the most about what they do are the people who feel like they need to brag about it. Or the people who are lying. Yeah, that's unfortunate. for a week. Getting hung up about somebody you've only known for a week is who you've never met in person is well, I feel like it would be difficult to convince somebody like that of much. Yeah, unless, of course, it was like some kind of sycophantic flattery statement. People like that tend to respond to those statements pretty easily. Yeah. I don't know, man. Lots of people exist, but a lot more bots exist than people now, I feel like. On the internet, anyway. Can you ask Josh to look up what I need to do for this Pakistani husband? Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, there's a lot of companies out there, even for like real people. Like if you meet somebody who's on like OnlyFans or something, there's a lot of companies out there who actually hire out like other people to chat on their behalf. So if you're chatting with somebody on OnlyFans, there's like a 60 to 70% chance that you're actually talking to some random guy in Utah. So that's something to think about too. Even when you talk to them and they are real actual people, you might not actually be talking to that person. You might be talking to a representative. In person's the way to go, dude. Figure out something in real life that you'd like to do, go do the thing, and then meet the person there. That's the way to do it. That way you know they're not a bot, you know they're not, you know they're exactly like what they are. Now people are still liars, but then you just have to deal with that aspect of humanity and not that in addition to all the rest of the stuff. So, okay. Mindy, ink syringe. Okay, here we go. You're given this thing. It's not used again after you finish. Okay, good to know. Extra thick ink from Swollen Searchers. Cool. Okay, I want to know more about what I'm supposed to do with it than the anatomy of the syringe itself. Okay. I'm sure this is like super interesting to anybody watching. Sorry. Rather than me running around blind. There we go. Boris. I saw the projectionist. That's cool. The thing I'm looking on is a no spoilers site, which is great, but I I unfortunately need a single spoiler so that I know so that I know what to do with this. Oh, I'm not alone. It looks like a bunch of people got stuck right here. Well, that's good to know. I don't feel quite as silly. Okay. Toy machine. Alex. Date with an angel. Okay, that's where I'm at. Do the angel's bidding. Level 11. Okay, well, here's the thing. This thing says that I need to kill 5 of them and collect the ink. And I wonder if it's because the rest of them that I killed were on different levels. So I've had one. Maybe they were just like on the wrong level. 1, 2. Ooh, look at me. And then 3 at the end here. And then I think I got one in this back room. Hmm. 4-ish. Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe it's because the ones that I tried collecting were not. They weren't the right ones, like on the correct level. I just walked through the whole level, you would think. Yeah, none of these are leaving glowing spots. So I'm guessing that means that the only ones that are okay for me to kill in order to get the ink that I need are going to be on level 11. But I've run through level 11 on several different occasions here, and I'm not seeing any more of these glowy dudes. We'll check upstairs for a second. Squeak more. Yeah. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, that's right out. That's not gonna be useful. I'm not really sure what to do then. Because, am I... Okay, so I tried to stab what I assume was Bendy. It's okay, Boris. It's so unnerving. If 14 wasn't available. I don't know, Alice. Can you just, like, take the ink I have? Come on. I can't really be expected to, like, beat Bendy on, like, the 11th floor. I feel like that's silly. Like, we're not even close to the end of the game right now. I think running away is about the best I can do. Hey, Boris, you want to go back up to the creepy level? That's all we can do. I guess we can, like, close the door. Without actually going anywhere. Maybe we should do that next time. I love playing the instruments in this game. Yes, that was the answer the whole time. A disjointed, discordant melody. Maybe I missed something. I'm gonna look at that page again. Let's see. So once I have enough ink, I could drop it in the drop box. Four or five. Okay, so you kill them and then take the ink. There must be something that I'm missing in how to take it, because I'm pretty sure that's the glowing... Okay, you big old dummy. Oh, no. No, that is so easy. Oh, I feel so dumb. I was just pressing the wrong button. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oh. I don't think there will ever be a video game that I do not make more complicated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you, wanna leave me alone, please? Cool. Aw, man. Oh, there he is. Don't look at me. Hey, Boris. Oh, where's Boris? Oh, Boris left. He was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh, makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
Okay. Oh. Boris is not coming back. That's better. Alright, let's do this. Boris said no, thank you. I get it, man. Hey, you're gonna ex machina if you get murdered. It's a lot more difficult. I get it. Cutie. Something appealing, something appalling. Hey, where's Boris? Oh, it must have dropped all the way down. There was a note about that. That's why I didn't use the elevator for like quite a while during this area. Just because I was afraid it was gonna fall on me. Oh, there's my pipe.
Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cords. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
I feel like take the plunger. I feel like I saw a whole bunch of those, so this should not be too hard. What level? Level P. No. Alright, well that's fine.
You better get overtime for this.
The plunger more powerful than the syringe? I wonder why there's a random teapot sitting in the stairwell. I think P is higher up. It's close to the top, probably. Ugh. Okay, so this is 11. And I think the next one is K. Yep. So I think I don't know. I mean, it must be lower. I'll try it again. Nope. I have no idea where I'm going. I'll take another nap. 11. How little dude. What level is this? I think this is correct. P. Yep. This is right. If you run into enemies, you know you're going the right way. Hey, dude. Holy crap. I think I did this right. Just wait for him to go away a little bit. Solve the ink tubes on level P. How many are we supposed to have? But it looks like all the rest of them have already been taken. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine, right? Probably. Is there anything he's asking to be catfished? Well, I know some people just want somebody to talk to, whether they're like who they say they are or not. Like, I know in my experience, a lot of people who just like get on here are liars. Like, and I mean, they'll tell you the craziest stories that are like completely untrue. And if you have any life experience at all, you can generally tell pretty quickly when somebody's making something up, because most people don't have very good imaginations. Okay, I need more. Alright, I'll have to go back there. I didn't know how many I needed of that. I thought it was just the one, but I guess it's more than that. But yeah, most people, like, people don't really think about that. When you lie about something, if you have never experienced that thing or, you know, whatever, it's funny, like...
Like the old grind.
People who have experienced what you're talking about will be able to pick out certain things. I mean, I guess if they're paying attention. Tism tends to be Curse of Cassandra half the time, but it's, you know, you can see generally. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if they're lying or not, because the message is extremely clear. It says, I need attention, I need care, and this is the way that I think I can get it. So the response that I tend to give is to that message, not whatever lie they happen to tell. Because I don't give a shit about the lie. Communication is important. But if he's okay with getting catfished, that means that he wants attention and care. And that's all that says to me. Well, dehumanizing to whatever, you know, real woman he ends up talking to eventually, but, you know, it's whatever. It's not my business. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Stop it. In the hospital I'm doing clinicals at, there are 2 massive clocks in the office. They tick so loud. Like all the time. I didn't see any more. I feel like that's the last. I already got the one in there. Oh. Is there one down here that's just being sneaky? Nope. Okie dokie. They're in the walls. Well, what's funny is there's some machines in the office that, you know, we use for various things. And occasionally they'll just like turn on randomly. And with like how many people have died in there, I think the idea that the place is not haunted is just silly. Come on, man, really? How many of these things do I need to get? Alright, well, while I'm down here, I'll check that message you sent me. The fact that his profile picture is a wolf. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. It's not a bad picture. It's not. It's just, I mean, it just fits with everything that you've told me about this person. It makes sense. No, dude, if somebody... It'll derail the whole thing. If somebody lies to me in the first week I've known them, they can go fuck themselves in the face. We're not talking. If you... No. That's bonkers, okay? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, if somebody says something to me the first week, you know, that we're like talking, if we're like, oh, hey, I like you, like we're interested in each other, and they lie to me about something, it's so extremely unlikely that I will invest 10 seconds more time in that person. Absolutely not. He's angry she went out with friends and stuff playing video games with him. That man is a walking red flag. he needs to do some work. He needs to do some work on himself. The idea of somebody getting mad. Oh, it's a picture of his dog? Oh, he's got huskies, doesn't he? It's super tiny. It looks like a wolf in the moonlight. I was like, no, that is a really good picture, though. Probably a white husky. Anyway, yeah, no, him getting mad about her going out and hanging out with her friends after they've known each other for a week. He sounds like the kind of guy to lock his girlfriend in a closet and then be like, why didn't you make me dinner? Sorry, honey, I couldn't make you dinner. You locked me in the closet, remember? You mean you got yourself locked in the closet? I'm not sorry. Everything you've told me about him sounds like just a drapery of red flags. Where the heck is it? Now, just FYI, none of the stuff that you've said to me about him has been, in my opinion, any kind of smack talk. Like, you haven't been shit talking this guy. You've just been telling me he's doing these things and I'm trying to help him. That's the conversations that we've had about this guy. And I just wouldn't. He needs some intensive psychotherapy. Oh.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Efficient? I am not. Of all of the things she could have called me, efficient is not one of them. Oh my god, that's funny. You know, to be fair, the person that he's actually talking to probably just wasn't working that day. He had to clock out. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Too many achy boys. I should be going down instead of up. Derail the whole thing. If honesty ends a relationship, then it was not a good relationship. Or it just wasn't a good match. Notice I didn't say either people were bad people, because that's not necessary for a relationship to end.
The tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Oh man, you know, I really feel like she could have just given me all three, and then I could have just done all of the things that she was looking for me to do in one go, rather than having to go up and down and up and down and up and down. Level K, Heavenly Toys, Beware the Ink Demon. I gotta stab 15 of the toys. Now, I think this one's actually gonna be kind of difficult for me because I like those toys and I do not want to explode them. Fine.
Always on time.
level K. Okay, well this is a little bit better. I'm digging this axe. What was that movie with what's his name? The face-off guy. Nicolas Cage. It was like Willie's Playhouse or something. That was a good movie. I think K is the next one. I wonder if he realizes how much time that you spend caring about him. I guarantee he doesn't. And if he does, he's thinking, man, I wish this guy would get off my back. Rather than, man, I'm glad somebody cares about me enough to tell me I'm being a stupid asshole. Alright, we're on K, so I think... Oh my god. He's got a wrench. Well, that's nice. We don't have to kill the squeakies. Squeaky, squeaky. Hey, Boris. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright, just the cardboard then, huh? That's fine. What's funny about that reaction, like being mad that she went out with her friends instead of hanging out with him playing video games? That is... That's a reaction that I would not want in a friend. Right? I would want somebody emotionally mature enough to say, I'm sad because I wanted to spend time with you and I wasn't able to, and I'm jealous because you were spending time with people who were not me, and that makes me feel bad. I would hope that whatever friend I had would be able to understand themselves enough to get that complex emotion instead of being angry. Of course, there's also the possibility of like him being angry with himself because he's insecure about the fact that she spent time with people who are not him when he wanted to spend time with her. So there could be something along the lines of, oh, so cute. Why am I not worthy of your attention? Blah, 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 etc. All valid questions from somebody who needs to deal with their own insecurities first. But I'm not going to assume that is the way that he feels, although it is, you know, it's possible and there's nothing wrong with having feelings about things, just so long as you don't blame other people for them. It's a really satisfying sound. Squeak, squeak. It didn't squeak, so I had to squeak. Only got 3 left. What do we got going on? Any ham demons? Oh, here he is. He's kind of creepy. I think this is the first good look that I've had at him. Just wandering around. So is that demon like on it, like in our realm, or is this like a pocket of hell? This is good to see what his range is. I have been very close to this dude. All right, there's one more. It's probably hiding somewhere. I'm gonna find you. There it is. What? I guess I've got one more. I thought that was the last one, but I guess not. That's okay, we'll find it. I saw somebody online the other day putting gold body glitter into the creases of their crow's feet, and they were like, embrace your age, blah blah blah, and I was like, I agree, embrace your age. you should be, no matter what that age is, if you're 10, if you're 20, if you're 50, whatever, you should take whatever age it is that you are and enjoy what that means, you know? Is it down here? So my problem is not that the message. My problem is that when you put makeup into the creases of your skin, you actually make those creases deeper. So she wasn't just embracing her age, she was aging her face way more quickly than she would have otherwise. So, like, as much as I love that message, and I do, I think it's kind of funny how she was doing it. It's like, no, that's not good for your skin. It's not good for your face. Don't do that. Man, I cannot find this last cardboard, dude. I guess I'll make my way back to the stairs. I must have missed him on the way to the main floor. He must be in here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Oh no. I better find some place to hide. There we go. If she does that all the time, does that mean that he like replenishes the stock of his cardboard cutouts? Oh, here he comes. Just hanging out in a box. Oh, there he is. He's coming. Yep. Bow ties. Terrible. I feel like I probably could have just kept going. I was moving like way faster than him. Well, he's gone now. That's good. Kill the Butcher Gang. Well, it's these guys. Hey, dude. Hey, guy. We good?
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence, don't you? Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces, but you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special. Oops, I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well, better luck next time.
I hope Boris is okay. I feel like she was heavily implying that he was not okay.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, hey. Hey, Boris. Not doing too good, huh? It's a pretty rough fall. 14. It's okay, Boris. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh, your little knees are all wiggly. Hey, how you doing? You feeling better now? Such a cool buddy. Glad you're okay, buddy. Yeah, you hang out. This will be fine. Okay. Five ink hearts. Oh.
The projectionist, sulking in the darkness. Be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
Good to know. Jeez. Hey, guy. Oh, I didn't know I could actually hit him. Oh, it's fine. Ooh. Oh, look at me. Ah. It sucks because there's no you can't run in the ink. So you're stuck at single speed. Please don't look left. Please don't look left. Hmm.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been sloshing around too much not to have attracted his attention. Oh, let's see. Looks like people are doing the physics homework. When sound waves travel through a medium, the molecules undergo a series of compression and rarefactions. Compression squeezed together, rarefactions stretched apart. Compression's the area of increased pressure, and density. Rarefactions areas decreased pressure and density. What was the question? Compression and rarefactions change blank in the medium. Wavelengths. I'll have to look at the responses that are. There's multiple choice, so I'll take a look at that and see what they're kind of looking for. I'm thinking wavelengths too, but I don't hear him at all. Is he just gone? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's stiffness and density. Oh, wavelengths are going to shorten. dependent on the machine. Where am I going? 9. Hey, dude. Am I scaring you, or is this scaring you? We're at a... You good? You okay, man? Oh, man, he is not doing cool. Alright. Hate to see you freaked out, buddy. He's the one that gave me this pipe, so it can't be me.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Hey, Boris. I don't think we're gonna make it, man.
What heaven is like. I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
I feel like she's gonna bring me up to the top and then just like drop me. Yeah. Oh. You can't have Boris. He's mine. He's my friend. Aw. No, Boris, run! Run, Boris! Run, Boris!
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Gotta rescue Boris now. How dare she?
Definitely something missing here.
Oh, what? educational.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alex? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
So that's how it works.
Hmm. Hmm. One left. Where are you? All those guys are gone now. Cool. Love that. Hmm.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Why are there plants? She took my pipe wrench. You know, I like it when there's like cool, intuitive, kind of interesting problem solving things happening. Cannot for the life of me figure out what this is for. Does not make any sense.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things thinks he can double cross an angel and get away with it? Well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Oh. Derp derp. Yeah, do that. Oh. Hey, okay. Okay, okay. Cool. All of a sudden, the powers of a cartoonist. That's cool. So my theory about this actually being a little pocket in hell.
I see you there, my little errand boy.
It's seeming more and more
Your
likely.
angel is always watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of friendly wolf.
I guess I can't.
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Boris better be fine when I get there, because otherwise I'm going to be very upset. I will make him so much soup whenever I find him. I feel like no matter what happens to Boris, we're gonna fight her. So I'm really hoping that Boris does not have to die in order for them to think that I need a reason to fight her.
He always fights me. Oh no! I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
A little creepy, that's fine. Dude looks a little bored.
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie.
That sounds like a stable guy. Got his life together. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing okay. Birdie. Something's gonna chase me through here. I know they are.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Well, I definitely thought I could use that as a weapon. I was not trying to waste time. The first time. The second time, yes, absolutely I was, but not the first time though. This is another one of those running all over the place quests. Like, visually speaking, fantastic game. Plot-wise, awesome. I guess, like,
Punching in.
oh, the only one we're supposed to shoot. We're not supposed to. Yeah, sorry, Boris. I'm coming for you, I promise. Ugh, didn't make it to the end. I think there's probably something I will get if I make it to the end.
These guys down the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep blinding themselves out of their own back room. So I said to the little guy that said, "You're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not make these games to knock open the door when you win? It'll be fun for you guys and a thing for the trip down here every day." They went for it. I had dogs to Pablo. I tell you, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
All right. Crap. Come on. Oh, you only get so many bullets, so if you miss them, you don't get those. Okay. All right. All right. I can get this. I can get this. All right, let's do this. Log in. Fuck. I ruined it immediately. Yep, no, no. Alright, we got this. Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. I wonder what the difference is when you throw this. Ah. I got it. Cool. Okay, so I'd like to save Boris here, but I gotta admit I have no idea how. I'm seeing lots of hiding spots. I'm seeing wires go to different places. Search the warehouse. Okay, so I haven't found the thing that I'm supposed to find yet. So I just need to keep looking around. It's nice that the design of this place includes like little like little mouse door things. For the cords. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's creepy as shit.
That's one. Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Hmm. Be super cool if I still had that axe.
2.
I get 2 hits. I get 2 hits, that's it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think I can make that. I can make that work. I wonder if I can, like, get those guys without actually having a weapon. Oh, I can get multiple of these. That's good. Don't touch me. Oh. I don't actually need that. Do I have a weapon somewhere in here? Go away. I forgot. It doesn't pick you up before you did the thing. It like brings you back in real time, so like you have already done all of the things that you've done. Like I don't have to be sneaky. I mean, I guess I could kill him if I wanted to, which I think I might need their ink, because there's a bunch of like ink machines around. So I do wonder about that. So maybe I should look for a weapon. I don't really need to I don't really need to get in that back room, I don't think, anymore, but...
The only thing that works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what and playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I get most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the
me. I'm not part of this. I don't see a weapon anywhere. They mentioned something about a weapon, but there's still something that I need to get. Like, I pulled the lever, so like that's done. But I think there is a weapon I need to get while I'm in here before I go. It's a good thing these cans of bacon soup like auto-populate for me, because I've thrown a lot of empty cans. Maybe if I just like beat them with the empty cans of soup. If I do that enough times, like, do I have enough soup to defeat these ink monsters? I think the answer is no. Looks like there's a doorway over there. I think maybe I need to get down that hallway. Give me more soup. Soup cans. I need them for reasons. There's another one over there. They don't go very far. Here we go. Now we can load back up. Okay. Don't look at me. Crap. I didn't see any weapons over there. What time is it? Almost 5. I think that was it. I think that's all I needed to do. Yeah. Didn't really... Okay, yeah, I'm just dropping the rest of the cans. That's fine. Okay, this way. So creepy. That looks like a problem.
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand
Yo.
than the one before it.
Welcome,
Makes
welcome.
My eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece, my masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out, trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park, my glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
Oh. Gross. Is he gonna throw cars at me? See, it seems like he's gonna throw cars at me. Okay. Oh, that's pretty durable. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I gotta pull a lever, at least one. I think maybe I need to get up in there when he's like paused. What a freaky dude. Hey man, what's up? Hi. Ow. Hmm. Okay. Can I just like slip past you? Thanks. Very claw machine-esque happening here. Who would sit in that chair? Me. I would sit in that chair. Like, I'm pretty sure I need to get up in there. I just don't know where up in there. Maybe if, like, it's, like, down and the arm is glowing, then I can, like, get inside? I don't know. Oh, you know what I'll try? I'll try, pressing a different button. That's what I'll do. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Nothing's working! Ow. Anything over here? No. So this is what this guy does. He just hangs out inside a scrambler. I mean, can I run up there and get on top of it and then hop up on the top? I don't feel like there's enough dexterity in this game for that. Oh, I see. Maybe I can, like, hop up and then jump through one of those holes. Maybe. Okay, I'll try that next time. Oh, that was a mistake. Dude's having such a tizzy. I mean, if I could, like, throw something at him, that'd be nice. I'm not seeing anything I can throw. Ooh, an axe! Look at that. Game changer. Don't touch me! Oh, jeez. So I'll hang out here for a second. Do I have a weapon? Oh. Sounds like you should be debating Granny Ben. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't walk into the room with a weapon. It was just, like, on the ground. Don't touch me! He's so goopy. Not by me. Not fast enough to get over there for that. Such an unfortunate position to be in. Oh, jeez. Just stuck inside a scrambler for the rest of eternity. Dude straight up like 100% looks like ooh, gross. He looks like Disney. I don't think that was a mistake. Beep boop. Beep boop. Don't look at me! Oh, he's so grumpy. Don't be sad. I'll ruin your existence in that time. Ooh, poor guy. Poor Bertram. Is that it? Nothing to pull? We just gotta ruin an old man's day? Alright, here we go.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
This guy's voice is so pleasant. I remember that from the first time playing and I was like, that's nice. It's a nice, pleasant voice. He sounds really familiar though. I do wonder what else he's done. There's that can I dropped from that room. Yeah. Alright, I did that one. Oh, I should have just followed the cord. That's silly. But it's maintenance, isn't it? Yeah. Choo choo choo. Oh. Cute little Bendy in train trouble. Oh yeah, no this isn't. Okie dokie. I'll see you in a bit. How do I not have the axe anymore? There's a lever over there. Oh, look at me! It's very nice that that's how that works. I hop in that box and I don't even exist anymore. soup. I'm not actually sure whether or not this game hears you. I feel like I saw something about that at some point, but... Hmm. Boris. Hearts. Hmm. No, please. Okay. Oof. Oh, well, yeah, okay, naturally. That makes sense. Jeez. Alright, Boris better be okay in there. Turn back. No. Can I not just like walk through this thing? I have to ride in one of the little cars? Alright. This is fine. This is probably okay.
The ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream. It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that.
Boris.
Why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no ink deal, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Poor Boris. Ow. I want to just give him, like, bones. Maybe he'll come back. Sorry, Boris. I'm sorry, Boris. I don't like fighting Boris. Definitely did not anticipate him walking in the other direction and then turning around and hitting me. I would have thought he would just try to hit me. I thought maybe Boris is coming back to his senses. Maybe he's trying to open the doors for me. He was not. So sad. My heart's not in this fight. I know it's like, I know that trope. It's like, oh well, you know, you gotta fight the thing you were trying to save because the thing you were trying to save is gone. I'm not really feeling that. Like, I don't like it. Just gives me a sour taste in my mouth, and for some reason, it's not waking me up here. Come on. How much further into the light do I need to walk, my dude? Well, that might be a good place to leave off since it's deciding to have a hiccup on me. Been streaming for 4 hours, so I guess I'll hop off and get something to eat. Yeah, that's it's unfortunate. It's a cool game. I like it. Just a little rescue Boris. Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is like full on locked up now. Okay, well, that's fine. It's a good time to get out of here. Yeah, sorry, Bendy. Bendy had a hiccup. Yeah, I got a little bit of grump about that. I don't like that. I think it was too early and it was too obvious, you know? And I don't feel like it was earned. And I know that's a thing people say when they don't like something a lot, but I don't feel like it was an earned turn of events. You know. I think a lot of the bad guys with this are not. There's just. It feels. It feels like the lore of it, like what it's drawing from, like the real life sources, is like you have to be familiar with that in order for it to have more value in it. Like, I'm not saying it's not a good game. It's a good game. I think I'm just grumpy about Boris because I was really starting to like him, but I don't feel like starting to like him is enough for them to do that. I feel like it feels like contrived. It feels like too fast, and like he was just used by the people who were writing as a tool to make you feel something. And I think that's what it is. I don't like obvious emotional like manipulation tactics. And I don't like the manipulation. There's no negative connotation there. It's writing. You are trying to manipulate your audience's feelings in some way. You're trying to change that. You're trying to give them something to feel about. But I feel annoyed more than I feel scared that Boris is not going to like come back to his senses. Because I'm sure that he is, but I don't know. I'm annoyed. But I'm sure that getting something to eat, I'll feel a little less perturbed. But overall, visual design of the game, fantastic. The quests of the game, kind of runny, kind of like a lot of back and forth, but that's okay. That's all right. Okie dokie. Well, we'll end it for today. I'll play more, but I've got physics homework I gotta do. So that's what I guess I'll go do. Feel like I really need a nap. Get a snack and then go to sleep. All right. I hope everybody's having a decent day. And yeah. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself, and if you're able, drink a full glass of water and make an attempt to be informed without drowning yourself in the news, okay? All right.